What's up, beautiful people? What are you telling me? Listen, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. So I went out yesterday. This is what this video is about, as you can tell by the title. I went out yesterday, and I was out from 12 p.m. till 5 a.m. this morning. Yeah, call me crazy if you want, and I woke up at what, 9? So that's 4, not even a full 4 hours sleep, and I have all this energy, guys. It's scary. Like, I'm scared. Like, why do I have all this energy when I should be in my bed? And my head's spinning as well. But I said, you know what? I'm active. I got energy. I might as well make a YouTube video. And I'm just gonna... This video is basically just me talk about Black Pride. Because with my first ever Black Pride, I didn't get to go to London Pride this year because I was away in Amsterdam. Go check out the vlogs if you haven't already. Because if you haven't already, I don't know what the hell you... I was gonna swear there, and there's really no need for that. I don't know what the hell you're doing if you haven't gone to actually check out the vlogs. Like, I've even made a playlist for it, so go check out all 4 parts, please. Thank you very much. But yeah, I was in Dam, and now I got to go to Black Pride with some friends. I met so many new people. There were so many guys. The gay community is small. The LGBT community is small. It is small because you see all these people on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you're thinking you'll never see these, you'll never come across these people in your life. You'll never, bro. I saw so many influencers yesterday. It was unreal. Like, I don't really like that word, but that's the word everybody's using. I saw so many influencers yesterday, and I was like, I'm not a person to get gassed when I see certain people in it. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, it's shit. Like, I've just never been like that. Like, I'll go up to you and say, oh my god, man, like da-da-da, or oh my god, you're from da-da-da, and I'll give you a hug or a spud or whatever you prefer. Because I do both, and I do the hug and the spud or the handshake. I do all 3, actually. As you can tell, I've got energy. Because I'm talking fast. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Let me try to slow it down. I don't know where all this energy is coming from. It's weird. I don't know where it's coming from. But, yeah. So, literally, it was a nice day. It was a nice summer's day. Guys, I wore velvet. I'm going to add some clips, like, maybe towards the end of the video. Or in between. I'm not sure. Depending on how I feel when I'm editing this. Where I'm going to add the clips. But, yeah. You'll see. I wore a green velvet top t-shirt. And the sun was shining. Guys, what's wrong with me? But then it went with my fit because I wore... What shorts did I wear? I can't remember the shorts I wore. Guys, I can't remember the shorts I wore. But I wore some shorts. With my white shoes. Yeah. Guys, I don't know, my brain. I'm telling you, my brain. But, yeah, my first ever Black Pride, and it was actually really amazing. Like, seeing so many people, watching live performances. I got to see Miss Banks do her thing. I'll be real honest, I don't really listen to her music too tough. Like, if I come across her songs, I will listen. But I don't go out of my way to... You know, like certain artists you'll type in on Spotify. I use Spotify in it, so I'm going to mention Spotify. I used to be at Apple Music Bird, but I had to leave that chick to the side. When it comes to Spotify now, I wouldn't type in Miss Banks' name and be like, oh, let me... If, like I say, I come across her music, I'll listen to it. But, like, there's certain artists I'd actually go out my way to listen to, if that makes sense. So when she started rapping certain songs, I was like, oh, I don't know the lyrics. Oh, I just have to dance. Oh. Like, everybody, you know, like, when... You know them ones when... I don't know if you guys have done this, but, like, I felt so ashamed of myself because when certain Beyonce songs came on yesterday, obviously from her new album, I'm never going to try and... Yeah. Her new album, her latest album, yeah? Everybody's all singing the lyrics and I'm there like... And then a certain part will come, 10, 10, 10, and up... Yada, 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 yada. You get me? I'm one of those people, like, I only know certain individual parts. I blame TikTok for that. Actually, I have a question talking about learning song lyrics. Yeah? How do you lot do it? Do you lot actually read the lyrics, or do you lot just keep listening to the song and then you eventually pick it up? Because how I've learned lyrics in the past is I literally have to listen to a song over and over and over and over again until I pick it up. Like, what song is it that I literally know? Like, for example, a High School Musical song, for example. I know the songs back to front, inside out, left and right. And I didn't read the lyrics. I just kept watching the movie as a kid, and I think eventually your brain just picks it up. So yeah, guys, put in the comments below how you actually learn lyrics, because I'm not reading lyrics. I'm not doing that. I actually ain't got time for that. Imagine it's an album, I'm reading all the lyrics to that. No. If you do that, you're very committed, and I respect it. But back to Black Pride. And me personally, I was just like feeling all the love, all the support. Everybody was friendly. Everybody was happy. Everyone was just vibe. And the weather was, you know what? The weather was good, which just added that little icing on the weather was just good. If it was raining now, I would have been a vexed bitch. I would have been vexed. My clothes would have been ruined. My face would have been ruined. Yeah, but I'm glad it didn't rain. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you. But and then yeah, that was more or less it. And then we went to the after party after, which was like from like 9:30, but we didn't get there for, me and my friends didn't get there exactly at 9:30 because I learned my lesson from so basically what happened. Okay, so let me explain what happened. I got to Pride at 12. I should have done black people's timing and not get there for 12. I should have got there for at least 2. Because who told me in my right mind to get there for when it starts, please? Guys, I hope I saved the snaps on my phone. I think I did. I've got the videos on my, I'm going to show you. I arrived way too early now. But it's calm. I'm taking it all in. It's my first year. I might go get a drink, but it's my first. Taking it all in. I like what they're doing. I might go over there, get a drink. The main stage is over there. I'm sorry as I was coming in, but I'm just walking around taking everything in, really. Yeah, man. We outside today. We outside. Guys, I was by myself, and I don't go to places by myself. Yeah, because I don't have social anxiety, but I like to think in my head I'm a sociable person. I could just go up to this person. I'm not. I'm actually not built like that. I'm very shy when it comes. So when I'm meeting new people, I'm very shy. And a lot of you may watch this video and be like, you know what, I do get that energy from you. Because when I first meet people, it's like, I don't know what to say. How do I think I'm in my head about it too much. I overthink a lot. Cause I'm like, if I say this to the person, would I piss them off? This person don't know me like that. So if I say this, are they going to take it this way? There's just so much going through my mind. And I think that's what I struggle with. But my friend, shout out Frankos. I put on my story. I'm here now. As the sun is here, I'm going to be taking bare snaps and pictures and taking the car. I'm waiting for my friends. Obviously, it's early. Because I came too early. I came literally just after 12, and that's when the event starts. So. Oh, God. And I hope you guys didn't see that, but I'm not really the type of guy to go around starting to socialize with people, you know. That's not me. Maybe I need to build up that kind of confidence to do that. But I'm not like that. Frankos, you need to teach me always. I was like, bro, I'm here by myself. How do you be the social butterfly that you are? Like, I can't do it. Like, I need some tips. And then he called me. We had a call. He was meant to come, but I don't know. I think something happened. But it was a shame I didn't get to see him at the event yesterday. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, sorry. He just kind of gave me that boost I needed, saying, listen, you've done the first part. You're there already by yourself. That's the first part. It takes a lot of guts to go to an event by yourself. Even though I wasn't going I was meeting friends there. But I wanted to basically do Caucasian timing and actually be on time. And not do black people timing and come actually like a good 3 hours later. But that's besides the point. So then I started going around to the booths. Let me see if I can find the pamphlets actually. And I actually learned quite a bit about the community. So there was this book that this lady gave me about like, so if like you've dealt with like any trauma or anything growing up, it doesn't actually necessarily have to deal with the LGBT. This is for anybody. Like there's ways to kind of heal. And it's like a small book. So basically you keep it in your pocket. And anytime, you know, you get triggered from like, let's say, for example, I don't want to say it, but like you've been SA'd, right? and you have that trauma. So if someone said like a certain word or said you saw something and it triggered it, you just pull this out and you read what it says here and you follow the instructions, and you it's like meditation, breathing exercises, just to kind of bring you back and it's to help heal you basically. So if you can't afford to see a therapist, or you can't, even though I feel like personally, I've never been to a therapist, but I feel like those things do help. Even though I've never been, I feel like just talking in general helps. But they've got affirmations and stuff here that could really help. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, like, after Frankos had that conversation with me, that's when I started going around to the booths and started learning. I wish I kind of brought like I wish I brought t-shirts and stuff, but girl, I'm sorry, like, shout out to everybody there, but I just wasn't looking to carry that all day, because I was out the whole day and then I had to go out at night as well, and I wasn't coming back home, because my friends would talk about, so I went to one of my friends' house, because he wanted to get changed, which was cool, but they want to talk about, and then I was like, well, me personally, I'm not going back home, because if I come back home, I'm not coming back out. I'm that type of girl. If I'm out, I'm out. If I come back in, I'm sorry, you're not seeing me come back out, because the way my energy, it would have to take a miracle for me to come back out. And especially as I would have to go all the way to like where the event was. It was like kind of borderline East/North London. So, yeah, that just wasn't going to be a thing. Let's see what's in this bag. I didn't actually open these things yesterday. I was just actually enjoying the event. So let's see what's like. I got like 3. Or not them giving me lube. Okay. I mean, thank you. Oh, condom. I don't need the condom. You lot don't need to know why I don't need the condom. I don't need it. I was just talking about, get a free, test kits and stuff like that. Okay. And a little sticker, Black Joy is Power. So, that's that, I guess. Then, on to the next thing. A lady gave me something which is called, like, Less Flicks. So, it's like Netflix, but for, like, lesbians and bisexual. Let me just make sure I'm saying the correct thing. Yeah, it's basically for the LGBT, because, like, you know, like, sometimes when they create films and TV shows and they, like, give us representation, it's either our characters are always sexualized or we always get killed off or something like that. But here is, like, actual genuine connection and love, like how it should be. So, yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to Less Flicks, it's like, so Chick Flicks is for like the kids, so like suitable for ages 12 to 16, and Less Flicks is like for adults, really. And yeah, I don't know, I'll put that there. So if you want to scan, I'll hold it there for a bit. If you want to scan the code and, you know, get to know more about it, then you're more than welcome to. Guys, I'll be taking my man on a date to this whenever we can, because I think it's really interesting. I'm glad, like, I came across this. Queer Britain, the National LGBTQ plus museum for everyone. Guys, they have a museum for our community. I couldn't believe when they were telling me this. Queer Britain is the UK's first and only LGBTQ plus museum for all. We are passionate about ensuring our communities, people and histories are seen and celebrated. We work to educate and inspire everyone to discover queer culture. I love that for us, for the community. And then last but not least, I didn't get to pick up a lot because the pouch that I went with was very small and I wasn't carrying things in my hand. So I had to, the place to be seen, so it was basically a booth where I had to write, I couldn't really exactly remember, but I had to write a word about how it feels to basically be seen as a gay man. You get it. So that was pretty interesting. And then I just picked up like a few, so this is like each flag represents something different, as you see. So it's different like flags, and I just felt like it was important for me to pick up a few. I didn't pick up too much because, like I said, the pouch that I had, it was already packed up and full up, but I just felt like it was important for me to pick these things up because I never like knew the exact definition of asexual, and now I know what it is. It's the lack of someone like having sexual interest. And I feel like it's pretty cool, and it opens my mind up more to actually understand like the LGBT rainbow, and then you have the Progress 2021, which I think is to do that I saw here. If I have a quick scan through, like it includes the transgender community as well, because trans LGBT it stands for trans. So yeah, I just think it's interesting, and I will be keeping a hold of these. Like, none of these things are getting binned. So I've already told people, because like what my family tend to do, if they see things just lying around, they'll just dash it in the bin. So I'm keeping it. I mean, the condoms I don't really need. I mean, you never know. You never know. Well, I don't need the condom, but the lube I'm talking about, you just never know. If my man runs up. Anyway, I'm not getting into all that detail with you lot, but yeah, let me just keep that there in the corner. You know what? Maybe I'll just stick this. Sorry guys, I'm just like having the time on my life. I'll just stick this here on my wall. Black joy is power. Yeah, I'll just stick that there on my wall. I guess these things are important to keep, and then I'll just keep them like here. Yeah guys, and that's basically it, really. I don't really have anything else to say, really. I'm gonna add some clips and some videos at the end, so if you want to stay, if you've made it this far into the video, love. If you want to just stay and see like the clips, the performances, I can't add the sound because obviously Miss Banks was performing her music and other people were performing their music, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover or change the music because I'm not trying to get copyrighted for nobody. And yeah guys, that's literally it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell and like this video. And it's been a pleasure. I'll definitely be going Black Pride again next year. Me and Rowan said we're going hard on the prize next year. We're going hard. We're going, well, I don't know about Liverpool. We're going Brighton, definitely. London, because I'm from London. Duh. And talking about prides, yeah? Talking about prides, that's what on the conversation of prides. I was meant to go to Manchester next weekend for Pride. I was meant to go, right? Can't go anymore. I can't go. Because strikes. They cancelled the train. They only went and cancelled the train. Luckily, I've been refunded the money. But obviously the money to come into my account will take like however many working days. So I have to be on the lookout for that. My brain is frozen again. And the hotel we paid for, I can't even get the money back for that because you can only book, when you book the hotel, you have 24 hours to claim a refund. Otherwise, even if you cancel the booking, they will just, they would keep the money. So yeah, I got shagged. Well, me and my man got shagged. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I've spoken enough. I hope you guys have found this video interesting, informative, and if you haven't gone to a Pride yet, or you haven't gone to a Black Pride, go. You never know, you may surprise yourself. Go and have fun and meet new people. Everyone was really friendly and open and opening and welcoming. We're not like some of you. Listen, I don't want to start getting into certain things, but we're not like some people where closed-minded and closed off. And no, the thing is about the gay community, and which I love, everybody's all welcoming. Well, most people I've come across anyway are very welcoming, friendly, and nice. So we ain't got a thing to worry about. Anyway, I've spoken enough now. I'm gonna edit this, and then y'all will see this video, and then I'm gonna play PS5 for the rest of the day because I already get to play my PS5. So anyway, guys, love y'all. Take care. So as you can tell by the dance, it's the candy. Like I said, I can't play sound because I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but yeah, everyone's having a good time and just doing the dance.
Legislation cannot change laws. So I've been working with mayors, with MPs, interviewing them to hear their stories, to hear what they're doing for trans and non-binary people. But I've given you more power than that. You today have power because that QR code right there links you to a website where you can email your local MP. So the 16th Century campaign, we interviewed members of the Black trans community to hear their dreams. There's information on there about misinformation. to how to address misinformation, to how to address key retorts, how you can be empowered when you have those awkward discussions.
She Love Bad Man. That's the song that was playing. She Love Bad Man by Skilly Bang. Yeah, it's a shame I can't do the sound. It's actually a shame, I can't lie. I don't wanna be with you. I don't wanna. That's the song. Would I get copyrighted for even singing it? Nah, wait. I heard soca and I had to run. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I had to run. When I hear soca, I go crazy. And then we ended the evening with Miss Banks performing. Like I said, I cannot upload the sounds to any of this because then I would just get copyrighted. And I cannot risk getting a copyright strike. For certain videos before, I've actually like let it slide and I've added sounds and stuff. But I just don't want to take that risk. And then, yeah, these apps nowadays and social media platforms, they just move funny. So, you know what, just it's best to follow the guidelines to the tilt and not to test the luck. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.